Hello everybody and welcome back to a Plan With Me video. Today we are working on April 11th through the 17th. And this week I'm doing a theme. I want to do more of a black and white and gray theme. However, this has some yellow up above here. So I kind of incorporated some of the yellow because unfortunately I don't have all just black and white stickers. So as you can see, I've laid some things down that are in that yellow color. I pulled out some samplers and some things that I want to use that incorporate the color yellow, as well as some black and white as well. And then I'm really using, let's see here, I'm using this guy as a inspiration. So this is my Krissyanne Designs binder. This is my decorative sticker binder. And then I have a few of these sheets. I've already used a couple of these in the planner. I have 3 of these, and then I also have one of these guys. I'm not going to be using these big strips, but I will be using some of these event stickers down at the bottom, I believe. So yeah, that's kind of my inspiration. But before I get started, I want to show you my last week. So today is the 10th. I haven't put in that I'm filming right here. I have my planner meetup at 1 o'clock in Fargo, and I'm really excited about that, but I wanted to get this done this morning so I could focus on having fun at the meetup and then edit and upload tonight. Highlights from the week. This past week, I had a dentist appointment, which I hate the dentist. I have TMJ really bad, and that's never any fun when you have joint problems. And then Tuesday was just a really crappy day. I'm just gonna say that. That's about it. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put a little poop guy right there next to my well shit from Katastrophy Designs. I'm gonna put a little poop. That's exactly how I felt on Tuesday. It was horrible. It wasn't, I didn't feel bad physically. It was just a really, really bad day. So anyway, I did some filming yesterday before the race, which there was a huge rain delay, which kind of sucked, so whatever. But did some videos, and those will actually be up this week. So I have a sticker haul and Erin Condren open box, and I'm going to show you guys my 2 notebooks that I got. I got a spiral bound notebook, and then I also got like the notebook journal as well, both in 2 different versions, one in the lined and the other one in the dot grid. So yeah, okay, so let's get to the planning. I already put my work stuff in, but I need to do some things on other days. Oh, also I am still going with my no spend. This is going to be week number 3 of no spend. A friend of mine actually said to me the other day that I should do a video at the end of my no spend and talk about my successes and challenges during the no spend. So I think I'm gonna do that. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would be interested in watching that. I am going to try to do the no spend all the way until the last week of April/May. So this will be my last week of no spend. So it's gonna go all the way up until May 1, which will put me at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full weeks of not spending any extra money. And what that means to me is like groceries aren't included. However, like no dining out, and then also no clothes, no stickers, no planner supplies, no unnecessary spending, essentially is what that means. However, this week I'm gonna have to break that rule slightly just because I'm going out of town, so I will have to eat out at some point because I won't have food where I'm gonna be staying. So yeah, that's the only thing, is that's what's gonna happen. However, I am bringing my breakfast with me, so both of these days I will be eating breakfast kind of where I'm like at home, where I'm staying. I'm going to my parents' place in Cambridge, so I'll just have to eat like dinner, like lunch and dinner out, which is fine, but you know, it was already something I had planned. So anyway, okay, so now that I've yammered on way too long, let's get into like the actual planning. I'm gonna try and pull from this sheet as much as I can. So I'm gonna put in some laundry because I'm gonna do that on Sunday when I get home, but I think I'm gonna do that like while the race is going on. It's always a good time to do stuff. And I love layering these. Like, I don't know why, but I really love layering them. Okay, so let's see here. I do need to go to the post office on Monday. On Saturday morning at 8 a.m. apparently the post office came here, but I live in an apartment building, but they did not ring my buzzer, like at all. I don't really understand why, but whatever. So yeah, but I'm gonna put this in here. So I need to go on Monday after work and go to the post office to get the package that apparently didn't fit in my mailbox. Okay, so I'm gonna do that right after work at 5. Okay, I also need some of these laptops. I need to put in my 2 other edits I need to do for the week. Okay, so I just wrote these out, but word to the wise, if you ever use the Krissyanne Designs stickers, I always use my Pilot Ultra Fine Point Permanent pen, or not, it's not a pen, it's actually a marker, and I always wait for a few seconds for it to dry because it typically takes a few seconds. If I don't, I end up smearing it, and then the link to these will be below. That I have like an Amazon link of the pens and marker that I prefer to use. I don't think I'm going to use my pen at all on this, but the link will be below for you guys. Okay, so I have to do my edits. I'm not sure exactly when they'll happen, but I can always rearrange these if I need to. But I'm planning on maybe doing this on Monday maybe, just to get it out of the way. It's nice to get these out of the way if I can. And then maybe I'll do this on, well, no, Thursday's more likely. All right, and like I said, I am going on a road trip this week, so I'm going to need some little event stickers, but I think I'm going to use some other stickers. Let's take a look real quick. Again, going in with the Krissyanne Designs binder, but this is my like functional one. And this one I do have some gray stickers in, so I want to pull some of those out. Okay, so these are perfect. Like these have a little bit more, well, you can't even see them. These ones here, this is like the bold one and this is the pastel. The pastel one I like, the bold one is actually a little bit more brown. It's almost like a grayish or something. But I like the way that these ones look. So I think I'm gonna use those 3. And then I don't think there's any other gray event stickers that I would want to use in this spread, but maybe. I just want to thumb through this real quick. Yeah, I don't really like the way those look. I can use those if I want to, but... And then I have these as well, but I don't... Well, I might need to use those. Well, actually, here's a gray sticker. I should use this one up. I should use that guy up. Okay, well, I got some gray half boxes as well in here. So what I'm going to do is, since yellow, like this kind of mustardy yellow, is my complementary color this week, because obviously I don't have everything in the kind of grayscale that I'm looking for, I'm gonna use these. These were a custom listing from Katastrophy Design Studios. And I'm gonna use the yellow Minnesota because that's where I'm going for the weekend. Okay. And I'm just gonna layer this right on here. I'm not gonna like hit it too hard because obviously it's there, but I like, for me, I can't like figure out how much space I have until I layer my other thing on top. Like, I don't know about you guys, but it's just, that's really difficult for me. So anyway, I either have like way too much space or I don't have enough, whatever. Okay, and then I'm gonna write in where I'm going. All right, and then I will pull this off, and then the other sticker will just kind of come with it. There we go. All right, so yeah, I need that sticky note still. Okay, perfect. And I think, okay, yeah, perfect. I have like these little cars that I'm gonna use right over here. So I'll put this little car right here. And then, actually, hold on, I'm gonna use a little, I'm gonna use the black one. There we go, looks good. And then I'm gonna use this. I know it's orange, but I need to remind myself to go and get some fuel before I head out. Perfect. Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, and then the one over here, I need to order some like state silhouettes. Wow, state silhouettes. Oh man. I'm going a little bonkers of North Dakota, but I haven't done that yet. I'll have to do that in my next order. Okay, so then this one, I'm just gonna put my little guy on here because I don't have a state silhouette of North Dakota, and then I'm just gonna write Fargo. Okay, I'm gonna try to get going pretty early in the morning on Sunday to drive back. Okay, cool. All right, and then I need, let's see, I'm gonna do this. I have a little, I believe these were from Doodlebug Designs, if I remember right. This was a sampler from like more than probably a year ago, long time ago. Anyway, I am going to use this for the packing stuff. Okay, and then Thursday evening, I'm gonna do some packing. I need to pack myself and my dog stuff, so I'm gonna do that when I get home on Thursday night. I'm kind of liking how this, like, it's all kind of grayscale, and then obviously I have, you know, the yellow. I think that looks kind of nice. Anyway, all right, and then I want to do a little event sticker. I need to go and visit my grandmother. And I'm gonna use some of these. These are just like little emoji stickers that I got at the Dollar Tree or the dollar store. I don't know where. I'm gonna use this little like queen thing for her. It's kind of a joke, but it's also kind of true. So anyway, I'm gonna put this on this little thing, and then I'm gonna write visit grandma. I'm gonna hopefully visit her in the morning. I gotta call her too, but I'm gonna put that over on my sidebar. Okay, so that is gonna be it for that one. Let me just pull this off. Again, these are pretty easy to pull off when you layer the stickers, even if they go over just slightly like that. Okay, not sure what time I'm gonna do that, but I know I wanna do it before lunchtime because I think I'm gonna make plans with some friends for lunch. Okay, perfect. Oh, that looks so cute. I like the way that looks. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for lunch that day, but I'm for sure gonna go to Dragon House. That's like my favorite Chinese place that's in the cities. However, I'm just not 100% sure. So I'm gonna leave that open because I need to contact some friends and see if they wanna go to lunch with me, or if they're even available. So yeah, all right. So this stuff, this don't forget. I'm just gonna leave that right here because when I'm packing, I might still need that. I have a planner meetup, which is why I'm going out of town. So that is gonna be happening on Saturday evening around 5 p.m. I still don't know a location, so I'm just gonna leave that open. All right, I also have to film my plan with me this on Sunday. Let's take a look and see. There we go. Okay, and I'm just gonna put PW me, or wow, I'm just gonna put PWM, like plan with me, so I know what to do that day. Not that I don't know what to do that day. Plan with me. Okay, so that'll happen when I get home at some point. And then I think that is about it for this stuff, like during the week. I don't really have like, now that I'm doing this like no spend thing, honestly, I don't really have a lot to like mark and things, because I usually mark like when I get a delivery or when I buy something, and I just haven't been buying stuff, which is a good thing, honestly. But yeah, it's kind of weird, but it feels good. It feels really good to like not be spending money, I guess. Yeah, it feels really strange, but it feels really good. And my bank account is really liking me, I think. Okay, so let's do my to-dos and to-calls. All right. All right, so this is my to-do. All right, and this is my to-call. I don't really have a ton of to-dos. There we go, to call. And then I'm gonna put a little computer sticker on this one and just write YouTube. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to use a couple, well, do I want to use any of these? Maybe I don't want to use any of these. I'm not going to use any of these as of right now. I think I'm going to fill this stuff, like the bottom part of this in, like later in the week when things come up, like when I make calls or when I have the time to do stuff. I think that's what I'm going to do with that one. Okay, so for my 2 calls, I need to call my grandma and set up, like just reconfirm a time for Saturday. Always need to call the mother. I need to text my uncle, letting him know I'm coming to town. This to do is actually to contact, but it's important, so I need to do that. I found, well, so okay, I got my dog's pills from Sam's Club, and it's a Sam's Club that's not close to me because the Sam's Club prices here are like double, which I don't really understand why, but whatever. But as I was like administering his medication the other day, I found a pill that is not like the others. So I need to tell them about that. And also I have no idea what this pill is, but it doesn't look the same. It doesn't have the same markings on it. It's like way bigger. I don't even understand how it got into his medication. So thank God I'm like paying attention. But anyway, I need to call Sam's Club. Here we'll go with more no spend. Let's write that down. Okay, perfect. And then for YouTube, I'm gonna write down, I'm gonna be vlogging this upcoming weekend. So you guys will see a vlog the next week. So I'm gonna try to vlog as much of the experience at the planner meetup because I know a lot of you guys are interested. And I did talk to some of the gals about it last time. And they were like, oh yeah, you can totally stick a camera in my face. I don't care. So anyway, I'm gonna talk to the people that are there when I get there and see if they're comfortable with that. I mean, I know being online is not everyone's cup of tea, and I totally respect that fact. But if anything, I'm just gonna give like an overview if people aren't comfortable like talking about their like meetup experience and like what they like about it and whatever, and you know, whatever. But I know a lot of you people are like planner people out there and are kind of hesitant to go because you don't know anyone. Wow, I can't even talk. But honestly, I knew nobody and I just kind of said hello, and we all have very similar interests, obviously. Most of us are pretty type A, not everybody, but that's all right. And, you know, I always just sit next to somebody new. That's what I do when I go to these planner things, because I already know some people and that's fine, but I would rather talk to somebody that maybe doesn't know anyone. You know, not that I know everything, because I obviously don't, and you know, this is like my 4th or 5th meetup, but it's so nice to just get to know someone new. And then, you know, I'll end up talking to the people I know later. So, I mean, it's not a big deal, but anyway, but I'm gonna do that's a long-winded way of telling you I'm gonna do a vlog this weekend. So I'm gonna write down vlog, and then I'm gonna do a plan with me. And then I don't know what my next video is gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be, okay. My Krissyanne Designs, she had a binder sale. I didn't get a binder, but I did get some kits. So I'm gonna show you guys what that is. So I'll do a Krissyanne Designs haul on Sunday, or maybe even in the middle of the week, depending on what day it's coming. Okay, so this is my week so far. I'm gonna leave some of the sticky notes on here because I just don't have things kind of finalized yet. But if you have any questions, feel free to post them below and I will get back to you. As always, all the shops and sources that I used are gonna be down below, as well as there will be a discount code for Katastrophy Design Studios, and they have these. These are like the little, well, they don't have them, but these are custom from their shop. But I do have a coupon code for her shop if you're interested, so make sure to check that out. Also, if you're interested in getting an Erin Condren item and you haven't shopped there before, there is always a referral code down below. You don't have to use it, but I really appreciate it if you do. If it's your first purchase and you haven't signed up yet, all you do is you click the link and then you sign up, and then Erin Condren will send you via email a $10 off coupon code. And then they will also send me a $10 off coupon code once you make your first purchase. And then I can do fun stuff like doing the open box and showing off all the notebooks and things like that. So it just makes life a lot easier for me, and it gives you $10 off your first purchase, so why wouldn't you? But again, that link will always be below for you guys. So I hope you guys are having a great start to your week, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys!